Hello, homies. What the fuck is up? Welcome back to The Hole. We are your hosts. I am Nani.
I'm the Ant.
And welcome back to Rollin' with the Homies. So...
this is episode number 4.
I'm an idiot. I held up 3 fingers.
Stupid.
I'm so stupid.
Episode number 4.
In my defense, though, we've had a really wild and crazy weekend.
We've had just the busiest fucking weekend.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of things. Doing a lot of drinking, smoking, a lot.
It has been spring break this past week, so...
we've been partying hardy. I don't know, I've been having a really good time. I think it's been a really good weekend. It's been a really good, week in general for me. Well, as per usual, you guys, we are going to start off our day with our 3 notable things. Okay.
First notable thing of the day, today is Easter. We are filming this on Easter.
Happy Easter, y'all.
Happy Easter. Happy belated Easter. And I got a super cute basket from my parents with, little goodies in it.
Oh, I guess we should bake while we're doing this. What's happening?
You're right.
So today we are going to be... sorry to interrupt, but today...
bro, fuck you.
Sorry. Today we're going to be baking with Fire Alien White. We just got it. We've never tried it.
Yeah, this is going to be an experience. You're experiencing this with us.
Yeah. We're going to see how this goes.
Bro, imagine we died on camera.
It would be a sick burn, honestly.
Imagine it was laced, and then we died on camera.
Well, luckily the likelihood of that is low, considering we spend a lot of money on our product.
Low, but never zero.
Never zero, though. Anyway, you may continue.
Yeah, so I just got some cute things in my Easter basket, and that was notable. I really appreciate it. My mom's such a good gift giver.
My first notable thing of the day, even though it's Easter, I didn't get an Easter basket. My family doesn't do stuff like that. So
damn,
I didn't get one. That's okay. I got to hang out with Aunt's family, specifically her tiny little cousin, who's the cutest little thing, and she sang the start of something new from High School Musical for me, and that was notable. She killed it. Absolutely moked.
She is really good at remembering lyrics.
It's right. I was like, oh my god, she remembered the little
because she's watched that movie
and stuff too.
She watched it 3 months ago, and she's still singing that song.
Love that for her. Yeah, so we're choir kids, so I always enjoy watching the youths be brought up with music.
So my second notable thing, this is kind of fucking nasty, and not sick nasty, but sick, unwell. I can't stop throwing up, bro. Yeah, I have been just throwing up everything I eat lately, and not involuntarily, and I don't feel sick normally or anything. I don't have any other symptoms. It's just as soon as I eat something, I feel it coming back up in my throat. I've just been my stomach's been super sensitive to anything that I've been eating. So I thought maybe I'm fucking pregnant, you know? Tell me why. Mini story time. Mini tiny story time. Story time.
Mini tiny story time.
Mini tiny story time. So the last guy that I slept with, I texted him and I was like,
he's a nut.
I was like, oh, have you ever broken through a condom? Because I can't stop throwing up, you know? Because I was like, what could this be other than I'm pregnant? And he texts back, that sucks. Hope you feel better. Not that sucks. Oh, I think I might be pregnant. That sucks. The absolute disrespect.
He's a nut, bro.
I don't think I'm pregnant, though. I don't have any pregnancy symptoms. And
I think that she has a tapeworm.
Who put a tapeworm in my food? But don't tapeworms, eat 80% of what you eat?
Well, maybe...
I didn't know they made you... I don't think they make you throw up.
Maybe your body's just not responding well to the tapeworm. You're throwing up.
Why haven't I thrown up the tapeworm then?
Oh, I was going to say that. I was just about to say, well, if she's throwing up, I think she would have thrown up the tapeworm.
No, but tapeworms grow to be 25 feet long. Tapeworms are huge.
Wait.
25 feet long.
I'm not... Oh, no! It makes me uncomfortable. I wish I didn't know that so bad.
Tapeworms grow to be really huge, and you shit them out. I think if you threw it up, you would suffocate. I don't know, though. I'm not a fucking doctor. What do I look like, a doctor?
My second notable thing of the day is, okay, I was doing my laundry earlier today because I like really needed to do laundry, so that's what I did. And I was like having a really good morning this morning, not for any reason in particular, and I picked up my laundry and I had so much laundry to do, I fucking cracked my nail. God damn it. I cracked my nail. That's my notable thing of the fucking day. I broke my nail and I'm really mad. And I literally was so upset that it happened that I just like bent over, like hunched over my dirty clothes hamper because I was so frustrated about it. And I started crying.
That sounds about right.
It's literally, breaking a nail is, oh my God, such a frustrating thing, because then it's like, well, now I'm ugly. And now I have to pay more the next time I go get my nails done because I broke this fucking nail, so I have to get it fixed. Like, also, it's like, this fucking hurt. This sucks. Like, I was so frustrated because I was having such a good day. And I literally came home thinking, like, this is such a good day. Like, I'm going to have a great day today. And then I broke my fucking nail. So I was like, feeling a little bit defeated. I was really pissed off. Now it's just super glued together and holding on by a fucking thread.
One of my nails is also super glued down because I was manhandled by her.
No, it's because our other friend, we were fighting. Me and him were fighting, and I was trying to hold him back, so I like moved backwards, but I like shoved into Andrea's hand and broke her nail.
You guys both like fell on me.
Should have told Rucker to stop fucking hitting me.
I don't think you would have listened to me. My third notable thing is that I wore new heels today. They were bought for me by one of my OnlyFans subscribers, who I also have like a friendship with now. But yeah, they're like super fucking cute. They're from the brand Naked Wolf, and they're really comfortable for like how chunky and heavy they are.
What's my third notable thing? I started a new season of The Challenge. Anyway, you guys, I know we've been talking about
whatever the fuck
for quite some time now. So on today's episode, we're just gonna be chilling, which is great that we pre-chose this because we did not know how this strain was going to hit us. So I'm really happy about our selection because we're just gonna be chilling today. We're gonna hang out. We're not gonna, talk about anything in specific really. We're just gonna do some story times about some stuff that we thought were funny or embarrassing and share it with you guys. And I will go ahead and start us off on that dumbass note. Summer after I graduated high school, I'm partying hard as hell this summer. Like, I'm going out every single night. Like, I'm going out and getting absolutely wrecked until like 5 a.m. and getting up and drinking again or going to work after that. Like, I was wild this summer. So for those of you who do not know, I am a Leo and my birthday is in August. So I'm a summer kid. It was that summer, and the guys that we were hanging out with that summer had a party for me for my 19th birthday, and I was like, yay! It like wasn't really my party. They were just having a party, and my birthday happened to fall on that day. It's like this guy that we knew who lived in like this really big fancy house because his parents were out of the country, and he was just throwing fucking ragers every day. And the guy I had a crush on at the time was there too. And so naturally, I decide I'm gonna get absolutely trashed. It's my birthday. Duh. But then it's like I'm around a bunch of other people who are always absolutely trashed, so they were just handing me like shot after shot after shot after shot. I took like 9 or 10 shots in like the first 45 minutes of me being there.
Damn.
Right. And like at the time I was a small girl. We've put on a few, but at that time I was like maybe 105 pounds soaking wet. So I'm just tossing back these shots. And then I did a different substance.
Powder.
So it's like, imagine how wrecked I am. At which point I decide I need to get some water for like my well-being. And I'm trying to get water out of the fridge, but it's one of those fridges like you have to press the button to get the water. But apparently, I don't remember any of this, mind you. Like, this story is all just what my friends told me happened. I don't remember doing any of this. I was gone. So I'm apparently pressing the button damn it. I was going to try so hard not to stutter this time, god damn it. Okay, I was trying really hard to push the button. And I was holding the glass, but I wasn't holding the glass underneath the fucking faucet. Like, I was just letting the water spill out all over the floor. And my friend Becky comes up to me and she's like, Imani, what are you doing? I was like, I'm getting water. She's like, you're not. Like, there's no water in that glass. She's like, an attempt was made, but alas, there's no water. You have no water. None. Zero. So she's like, let me help you. I was like, bro, I got it. And she's like, no, let me help you. So I was like, okay. Hey, Becca, help me. Like, okay, so I'm like trying to get out of Becky's way because she's getting me water. And I take a step back and I didn't realize that there's a trash can behind me. I was falling. I had knocked the shot glasses off of the island, glass on the floor. And when I hit the ground, I didn't like try to catch myself. I just fell and I like smacked my face on the ground. Everybody's like, Imani, what the hell? Like, nobody was like, Imani, are you okay? Everybody was just like, what the hell? Like, get your shit together. Yeah, like Imani, what's your problem? Like, what are you doing? And I'm just rolling around, I guess. And they're like, stand up. And I was like, no. And they had to like pick me up. They're dragging my lifeless body upstairs. And the next thing I remember, I'm like on the bathroom floor crying. It was really embarrassing because the guy I had a crush on was there and he's just watching all this happen. I was like, simply have to pass away. And then I was crying because I was really embarrassed. Because it's embarrassing. And everybody was just like, shut up. Like, we're just waiting for you to rally, bro. Yeah, just like, stop it. Anyway, get up. Right, like, stop everything you're doing. Come on. And I tried, and then I just never could. And Becky just put me to bed. And that is how my 19th birthday went. It started and ended within an hour. I have a pretty embarrassing drunk story. Jesus Christ. Suicide trigger warning. It's like, you know, it's kind of a wild story. Like, I don't know. Summer 2 years ago, I had just gotten out of a 2.5-year relationship. So I was like kind of not okay. You know, I was like heartbroken and constantly wanting to party. So I'm like with my friends every single day of the summer, basically. My friends were invited to this like pool party for 4th of July from one of their guy friends. And I had never met him before. As soon as I get to the party, I'm taking shots from this Tito's bottle that I had my friend specifically get for me in case the party didn't have Tito's. I'm drunk off my ass and I'm like chasing these shots with like White Claws. Just getting absolutely fucking trashed. I'm in the pool with my friends. So the guy who's throwing the party, we'll call him Kay. I'm like telling my friend that knows him, oh, do you think like Kay is like down to like hook up? And she was like, oh, I can like ask him. And I'm like, yeah, go talk me up. Go be like, hey, my friend's pretty hot. Like, hey, she's cute, right? What do you think? My friend likes you. And I'm just like in the back waving. Like, hi. So she goes and talks to him and, you know, he comes over to me. He's like, oh, like, you want to do a shot with me? And I'm like, yeah. And we took a couple of shots and I'm like, oh, I love your tattoos. Like, your tattoos are so hot. You have really cool tattoos. Stupid. Dumb bitch. Horny bitch. We hook up, right? So we're in his room. We are about to have fun. I'm so drunk, I fall off of this bed. I literally rolled over and fell off the bed, just like splat. That's so funny. And he was like, are you okay? Like, are you good? And I was like, yeah. Like, I'm fine, you know? Just like drunk and heartbroken and stupid. Right. And horny. Right. And, you know, so we do our thing and my other friend gets there and she comes in and I basically just kind of like, she's like, oh, like, who are you in here with? And I'm not going to get into the details, but basically there was an altercation. Yeah. And I'm intoxicated. She's intoxicated. It's some dumb drama. I basically grabbed my shit and I was like, well, fuck you guys forever. I'm leaving. And put on my shoes,
Literally, I'm wearing, like, a bikini and, like, shorts. Sneakers with no socks. Like, and I just book it out of there. And I'm walking down the street. And mind you, I'm really drunk. The whole night is kind of spotty to me. I was doing some reckless shit. I was in a neighborhood I'd never been in before. Like, I don't know any of these people. And I'm, like, drunk as shit, half naked. Like, I remember walking for what felt like not that long, but I had gotten away from the house. I sat on this curb. I had brought an overnight bag, so I had my medication, and I was just like, I'm just gonna take all of these. I just, like, ate all of them, like, chewed on them too. Crunch. Ew. Literally, I went crunch. Like, what, bitch?
You chewed them?
I chewed them.
I know that didn't taste.
I chewed them like a Flintstone vitamin.
Ew.
And I didn't have water either, and I was really drunk. And so I felt like throwing up, and you know when you feel like throwing up and you get a bunch of saliva? I just swallowed with the saliva. I'm a nasty bitch. Let me tell you. I'm fucking nasty. What the hell was that? So I'm just like...
I don't even think I could keep doing it after I, like, chewed it. Every time I've accidentally chewed a pill, I'm like... Ew.
I just was like, I eat these, you know, to feel better. So if I eat all of them, I'll feel way better. So It was like, I wasn't even thinking, like, I'm going to kill myself. I was just like... I don't want to feel sad right now. It was more like that. I'm just fucking stupid. Anyway, luckily, we all share our locations with each other.
You stopped sharing your location with me.
No, did I?
Yes.
How did you guys find me?
I called you, and you didn't give me very much information. So we just started walking. Like, we literally were just walking, looking for you. We didn't know where you were. You stopped sharing your location with us.
Damn.
We just... found you.
I didn't remember that part of the story.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Damn. I kind of suck.
I was literally so mad at her for so long after this.
It was not my best night. It definitely was one of my worst. One of my lowest points. I'm just freaking out when they find me. I'm sitting on the ground and I'm like freaking out. My pill bottle's like empty next to me. They run up to me and they're like, what the fuck is your problem? Why did you leave this party? Like, what's going on? This did not need to be this big of a deal.
Like, never. It was never that serious.
Yeah, I just was, like, super drunk, and drunk me and feeling attacked me just gets really defensive, super defensive.
I mean, at first, I don't even think that we took it, like, that seriously. We were just like, she's literally drunk, she's gonna call an Uber, and she's gonna go home, like, it's fine, like, I'll text her later, like, she's just being so dramatic right now. Like, we literally didn't even think it was that big of a deal at first. We were like, okay, she'll go home. All right, whatever. And then you stopped sharing your location with us and sent us a couple text messages, and we were like, oh my god, this idiot.
I don't remember that either. I don't remember texting you.
We were like, what's your fucking problem? Like, why did you leave? Why did you do all... No, what happened is you called me. Like, you stopped sharing your location with me and Rebecca, and you texted us, and then, like, 20 minutes later, you called me, and you were crying, and you were like, Imani, I don't know where I am. And I was like, what? And you were like, I don't know where I am. And I was like, what do you mean?
Why am I so stupid?
I was like, what are you talking about? And you were like, I'm lost. I just started walking. I was like, oh my god.
I also think I called one of my exes. Not the one who I was heartbroken over at the time, because we'd been broken up for like a couple weeks. But a previous ex. And he was like, are you okay? And I was like, no, bro, I don't know where I am. And then he called me like a bunch of times that night, and I just never called him back. Probably thought I died. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, so they find me, and I'm just like, Imani, like, I took all my pills, and I just, like, I'm so sad, and you guys hate me, and why are we fighting? And whatever. I don't even remember.
I just want to talk about the trauma she inflicted on me and our other friend, because this is at which point we decide to shove our fingers down her throat, because we didn't know if we were supposed to, like, call her parents, call an ambulance.
And at this point, I was like begging them not to call my parents. I was like, you can't call my parents, like, they're gonna freak out, you know, like, don't. That was really embarrassing, because I almost, like, fucking killed myself on accident because I wanted to be dramatic.
I am one of the most dramatic people that I know. It's like my thing. Like, I'm just dramatic, and everybody who knows me knows that I'm dramatic. So I was like, I'm supposed to be the dramatic one in this friendship, bitch. The fuck are you doing? Trying to come for my crown or what?
It was an out of character moment. I assure you, I'm not like that anymore. Let this be a PSA. Don't do dumb shit like that. Just get your shit together.
Don't follow our footsteps.
We are cautionary tales.
We are walking disasters. So, but anyway, we've moved on and we are baking with a different strain.
Trying to get our energies up. Trying to get giggly.
Fire Alien White. It feels exactly the way that it sounds. That name makes no sense, and that's the way that it feels.
Yeah.
So we are switching to XJ13. It's silly, but it does also feel like I'm in a comic book.
That's because you smoked too much of it.
I got gone when we tried this the other day. We were watching Hercules, and I was having a really good time, but not really, because I was way, way too gone, and everything felt like a comic book, and I was just laughing at everything, and it was a mess. And speaking of messes, we are gonna hop into our next story. It's a quick little... I didn't plan on... I was going to do laundry that day, but I hadn't decided if I was going to do it. And Andrea and I were sitting, like, here in the living room on the couch, like, watching a movie or something. And I remember, like, her saying she had to go poop. Like, we had to pause what we were watching because she had to go poop. And I was like, okay. And I'm just, like, sitting here. And, oh my god. I'm an adult and I'm about to tell the internet I shit myself.
You really shot yourself.
Okay, so
in the hole.
I had like bubble guts and I was ignoring my bubble guts even though Andrea literally just said she had to get up and take a shit. I just didn't feel like getting up. I didn't want to. So
you thought you just had to fart.
Shot myself instead.
I'm fucking screaming. No. You said, I don't want to get up to go to the bathroom.
I thought I had to fart, so I was like, okay, it's fine. And I was like letting my fart out, and then I was like, oh,
I shitted.
I was like, oh no.
I peed and shitted and farted.
Literally sat here and shat my fucking pants. I'm an adult. That's so embarrassing. Who let me? That's not the first time I've shot myself either.
Oh. Alright.
It's embarrassing that it's not. What the fuck? The last time I shot... Not the last time I shot myself. The last time I shot myself, I was like, damn, still too old. I don't know. I was like 11.
Oh, okay. That's not... Okay, I mean, that's gross. But I thought you were like 17.
No. I
was like, nuh-uh.
I was like 11 and I had like 20 McDonald's. McDonald's chicken nuggets. I just had too many and I sharted again.
God damn it, I sharted again. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be our first merch line. God damn it, I sharted again.
I don't know if anybody can relate to me shitting myself more than once.
What?
After I shat myself right here on the couch, I screamed.
I do remember. It was a blood-curdling scream.
I was like, oh no! And I like got up and I was like laughing because I was like, I can't believe
it was just so absurd.
I was like waddling like to the bathroom because I was carrying shit in my fucking underwear. Like there's just shit.
No.
So I had to waddle.
I'm embarrassed.
To the bathroom. If you are watching our podcast, if you're watching this or listening to this week's episode, go to our Instagram or put in the comments hashtag I sharted.
Hashtag I sharted again. Okay, I gotta be honest. I'm convinced that we're perfect for each other. Because I piss myself all the time. So you're a shitter. Well, okay, yours is more embarrassing, so you can't do it as often. See, shitting is so embarrassing that it's like a once a decade thing. Like, you can't just get away with doing that all the time. peeing your pants is far less embarrassing than shitting your pants, because that's fucking disgusting.
Peeing your pants isn't disgusting.
No. Nah, because you know why? Because I'm hydrated. My piss is just like water.
Oh my god.
Like, it's not even
why do you pee your pants? You like it or what?
It's my fetish. I love to pee my pants. I love to do pee-pee in my pantsies.
Fucking idiot. What's your problem?
No.
You like to pee your pants, bro?
That's gonna be the duo pack merch shirts. It's gonna be... Fuck, I sharted again. And,
You like to pee your pants, bro?
You pee your pants, bro? So, yeah, I do. I don't have a reason for you. It's not that I like it. I would prefer to not have piss in my pants. But sometimes I think I'm doing a good job of holding my pee, and then it's fine, and then 30 seconds later, there's a little pee. I have a story that I have to tell. It's not in our plan, but I have to tell it. This is really fucking disgusting. This is so nasty. One time in college, I went across the street to get my nails done. I was in this health kick at the time, so I was making sure I was drinking a ton of water. I was drinking 200 ounces a day or something. So basically I'm going through jug after jug of water all day. And I'm sitting there getting my nails done, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to pee so bad. I really need to pee. But she was in the middle of painting them, and so I couldn't tell her, oh, I have to go pee because my nails were wet. So it's I couldn't get up. She would be pissed at me. I just sat there, and I was like, I can hold it. So I'm sitting there, I'm clenching for dear fucking life. But it's I just had too much water. I had too much water that day, and the floodgates, they broke. I'm telling you, I pissed. A lot. And it just kept coming. You were just sitting there, getting your nails painted.
Fucking peeing, sitting there just
Okay, but I wasn't humming and rejoicing about it. I was sitting there shocked. Absolutely shocked. I had the bladder control of an elderly or a pregnant woman.
I'm screaming.
Oh my god. So you know what I did?
What?
You know what my sneaky ass did?
What?
My fight or flight kicked in. I had my jug of water, and I went to grab it with the hand that she wasn't painting, and I opened the bottle, and I went to take a drink, and oh no, I dropped the bottle. It spilled all over me, and I'm dropping it in slow motion so as much water as possible can come out, so that a bunch of my water got on the chair, so they wouldn't notice that it was wet from piss when I got up. They would be like, oh no, she spilled a lot. And thank God that they didn't cheap out, because those chairs were really soft and absorbent. So it wasn't there was pee dripping off the chair or anything, but they definitely would have noticed when I got up that it was wet. So I did what I had to do. And it was really crafty. It was really ingenious of me.
I can't.
And yeah, I'm really sorry that nail salon.
I probably
it's
would have
really
cried.
Embarrassing. Sometimes just throughout my day, I pee my pants a little. It happens to women after they have babies, after they've gone through pregnancies.
Right.
So it's no, I haven't had a baby. I just I have postpartum bladder control. And that's that on that. I don't know.
So
that's
funny.
My story.
That's it.
I had to come to your defense because you literally shitted yourself not that long ago right here on this couch.
I have anxiety, clinical anxiety, right? And this one time, oh my god, I'm stressed out just telling this story. My body has goosebumps because I'm embarrassed. One time, my roommate's mom was staying over at the house I lived in before this one. And I sometimes go pee in the middle of the night, a lot of times.
Yeah, I can attest to this. I live with her, and I leave my bedroom door open so my cat can come and go. And she gets up so many times to pee in the middle of the night.
Yeah. I
like an ungodly amount.
Yeah, I pee a lot in the middle of the night. So this one time, like, her mom was over. I was just so embarrassed by how many times I had left my room to go to the bathroom. And that's because they were, like, downstairs watching a movie or something, so they could hear me every time I'm going in and out of my room to the bathroom. So I decided that I wasn't going to leave my room to go to the bathroom anymore. So I just, like, I was embarrassed.
That's not a good enough reason to piss yourself.
My anxiety would not allow me to go any further. No. I couldn't. I
can't believe I'm in any position to judge.
I couldn't leave my room to go to the bathroom anymore because my anxiety was like, do not. Like, you're embarrassing, stop it. So I just started peeing in, like, to-go food cups.
That's nasty, bitch. Bitch, you're fucking nasty. That's nasty. What the fuck? Yo.
And it is one of the craziest things my anxiety has made me do, because doing it, I was, like, grimy as hell, bitch. It was a wild experience.
You're a grimy fucking bitch. I can't believe it.
I've never claimed to be ladylike.
That's true.
I've never once claimed that. Okay. You know what's funny about the way that we are? Like, I mean, like, the way we present ourselves, like, especially filming for the podcast, like, I think that of the two of us, it seems like I'm the girlier one of the two of us, but I'm not.
Maybe in this episode.
Yeah, but I mean, like, as a person, like, you're way more the girlier one.
Yeah, for sure.
Only men pee in fucking bottles in their rooms.
Yeah, that's fucking nasty, bro.
It was necessary for my well-being.
I know why we're single.
I had to make a confession to you guys. We're homies.
We're single because we're fucking nasty. Because what the fuck?
No, literally, I've just lost all my potential suitors.
Forever.
They're like, that bitch is grimy as fuck.
Grimy. Deadass, like a fucking man.
Andrea's brother came up with the genius idea. Ex-boyfriend fight club.
A tier list ranking our ex-boyfriends in probability that they would be able to fight an average 15-year-old boy. We're each going to enter in 3 ex-boyfriends. I'm not going to say any names, but we're just going to describe them.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get a kick out of this.
Yeah. Okay. Because I do. It's so funny. Like, which of my exes could win a fight with a 15-year-old? What's the probability? Okay. My first ex, his probability level, I think, D tier, I think.
You think? I think C tier.
You think?
He looks like a brick, that guy.
Yeah.
He's kind of built like a brick. Like, he's, like, short and stocky.
Yeah, but I think
like
that...
he's grounded.
Yeah, but I think that he wouldn't be able to move fast. Like, if, like a 15-year-old would just be like, bow, 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 bow. Like, I don't feel like he could maneuver.
He's already, like, slowed down.
Yeah, like, he could maneuver. Also, from the last time I've seen him, he's put on some pounds. So I don't think that he'd be able to, like...
I mean, haven't we all?
Yeah, but... I wouldn't... Me and a 15-year-old, I'm getting my ass kicked. So, I think, he's D tier for me. I don't think he would be able to maneuver fast enough for a 15-year-old.
Okay, for me, ex number 1, he was, well, for one thing, he was a fucking pedophile. That's another story. He's kind of built like a 15-year-old. And an old man at the same time.
That's true.
He's like 5'6" and like bald.
Like, what the fuck, bro? Pick a struggle.
Why did I date that guy? I don't know. I was like 14. Yeah, he's like short and like kind of muscular, but also kind of like petite. I don't know. I feel like he's like a D tier as well because I think he would start crying.
Oh,
I think if someone tried to fight him, he would start angry crying. He would be like, like, why are you doing this, bro? Like, why are you doing this? Like, what's...
It's embarrassing.
And, yeah, I think I have a better chance of kicking a 15-year-old's ass than he does.
Yeah.
So,
I agree.
Our first exes are D-tier fighters.
Ooh, ex number 2. He was a scrawny boy. Like 5'9", 5'10"-ish. And I think that I would put him in like B tier.
Oh, and like a crystal meth addict.
Yeah, because I think that guy's insane. Like, I think he's crazy.
That guy is like brings a knife to a fist fight, kind of crazy.
Yeah. So I feel like if he was gonna fight a 15, because he's insane. Like, he wouldn't care that it was a child.
Right. He would be like, I'll catch a case for anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that the likelihood of that 15-year-old to beat him is a little bit lower, but not impossible though, because he wasn't a big guy by any means. So it's like
he's like a meth addict.
Yeah.
So like I don't know that he's like physically okay. Like I think he would have enough energy to get some like really strong punches in, but I think his body would crumble with like one good punch.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Like if he got hit, it's lights out.
If you got like a good hit in, you would knock him out. Because he was a little thing. And I don't think that there was much going on up there. No. So I think if you just gave him like one right to the dome, like it'd be lights out. Like you'd kill him. Like you'd kill that fucker. You know. So
Dunzo. Yeah. So he's gonna be B for me because he definitely could kick some ass. Like if he really wanted to, because he's crazy. But
it's like a toss up.
Yeah, it's a toss up.
All right, my ex number 2. All right, I'm gonna go with one of my high school boyfriends. He was on cross country and he was a wrestler. Okay. But he also did choir with us, so he was real versatile,
very well rounded.
Yeah, shout out to that guy.
Right,
good
guy.
I'm gonna have to put him at C tier because hear me out. Not because he's not strong or well equipped to fight, but I feel like he was just such a nice guy. He wouldn't fight somebody back, and especially not a minor. I don't think he would do that. I think he's smarter than that.
Yeah.
And he would either just like handle the situation or like get out of there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think if it really came down to it and he like had to protect somebody that he loves or whatever.
Yeah.
Or even just protect anybody, I think that he would be able to kick some ass just because he's really fit. And one time when we were playing basketball in my driveway, he passed the ball to me so fast and it hit me in the face and I got a bloody nose. So if that's any indication, it was awful. He felt so bad.
Oh my God. Did you cry?
I did cry. I was like, I told you guys you didn't want to play and you guys made me play. It was with my brother and my dad and my uncle.
I would have been so mad.
And I literally was so upset. I was like, what the fuck?
Ew. Ex number 3 for me is a scrawny big boy. Scrawny, very long. And
with scoliosis.
Yeah. I'm not laughing at you if you're watching this. It's fine. People have scoliosis.
I'm laughing at you.
Okay, so he's like a little thing. But he's also like 6'5" and knows like Taekwondo. He is one of the least confrontational people I've ever met in my life. Like, literally wouldn't even get in an argument with me. So I feel like if a 15-year-old, like, he's gonna have to be F tier, sorry.
He's F tier for sure.
He literally wouldn't know. Because if, like, a 15-year-old tried to start with him, he would just be like, bro, get out of my face, bro. And he would just walk away. Like, there would be no fight. It would be de-escalated from the beginning. And also because, like I said, he's a scrawny thing. Clock him once. He would just be like... Anyway, like, if you actually hit him, he would just be like, no, bro. No. Then the fight would be over, so, sorry.
I feel like he would crumble and cry.
Get him.
Alright, my ex number 3, probably, honest to God, S tier. Because, and the thing is, he was like a little, like, chicken little motherfucker. Like, he was
tiny little thing.
Like, he was, you know, he was tall and just like really skinny but really toned. Like, he was really fit. Like, he had like little abs and like little biceps and shit, but like, you know, like, he was definitely lean, on the lean side. And no, like, he could throw around my fucking fat ass. So, you know, he was deceptively strong, I'll say. Like, you know, when we would go to the gym together, he was like, big weight, you know?
Yeah.
And I honestly think he would be the guy who would kick a 15-year-old punk's ass, like a 15-year-old, like, Trumper.
Yeah.
and go viral on World Star.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he has that kind of luck and that kind of, like, charisma. Like, which is stupid, because it's, like, for beating up a fucking minor, but it would still somehow fucking happen for him.
Yeah.
But in all reality, the 15-year-old would probably, like, want to skate with him.
Yeah.
Not fight. Because he has the maturity level of a 15-year-old, so they would gravitate towards him.
Yeah, says most boys.
Shots fired.
Anyway, those are our rankings in our ex-boyfriend Fight Club situation. I had a good time talking about it. I think it's fucking hilarious. I hope that you guys enjoyed it too.
It's all in good fun.
Yeah.
It's all in good fun.
All in good fun. We have nothing but
no
respect,
harshness here. Like it's all love.
All love.
You guys are awesome.
Right.
Well, mine. No.
One of mine.
I said, it's all love. You guys are awesome. And then I'm like, wait.
It's like, oh.
Actually, you know, it's like pedophiles.
Just
cheaters,
one of mine.
You know, like
2 abusives. No, just one. It's just all in good fun here. No hard feelings.
You know, yeah, like we're just fucking
around. So we hope that you guys, listeners, viewers, enjoyed this with us. We are gonna go ahead and sign off because we baked with 2 different products today.
Yeah.
And
2
anyways,
pretty bitches signing out. I'm the Ant.
I'm Nani.
Stay stoned, motherfuckers. This was episode 4 of Rolling with the Homies podcast. Comment below. Check us out on our socials. All that good shit. If you're a real fucking homie. And we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you.